Welcome back. It has been a morning. So I'm guessing whoever saw the first video were the ones that really needed to see that message. So if you really want to see it and you feel like you need to see that message, let me know. DM me and I will send it to you. I'll send you the link. But we're back. Chaos is now under control. Hopefully. Hi, Keisha. Hopefully under control. That child. Woo! Woo! She's my mini-me. When she gets mad, she says all of the things. All of the things that are not nice. So, give it a minute for everyone to get in here. Get some sage going. Hey, Sandy. All right. So in that previous live, we were talking about following your intuition, asking for signs and guidance. Hey, Jessica. Following what Spirit is giving you. If you have specific questions, being able to ask for clear guidance. And we're back, right? Hopefully we can stay back. Niece was your late mother's mini-me. Oh my God. It's like the most frustrating because you know exactly how they are, and like that's me when I'm mad. Don't talk to me. I won't be a dick. I'll just say, hey, I need to calm down. I can't talk right now. Because if I'm angry and I start speaking, I'm a Saggy. I will cut you with my words. And it's just non-sugar-coated truth. So I've learned, don't talk when you're mad. It doesn't work. Ends up hurting people and you can't say shit and then take it back. So anyway, she hasn't learned that lesson yet. She's 12. No, exactly. Thank you, Jessica. You'll say things you can't take back, and then sometimes there's no coming back from that. So, on that note, you can ask for Spirit to show you a clear sign, a specific sign that'll help you with whatever you're going through, guys, okay? Just listen to those inner nudges because they're guiding you, all right? And when we don't, sorry, you guys know what happens. All right, so we're gonna pull some more from the Sacred Creators new read. We're gonna do a few tarot cards and some of the Rebel deck. So if you're easily offended, I suggest you not watch because those cards have no filter either. Oh, the sage is going everywhere. All right, ready? We'll start with the nice ones. let's ease it on in there. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective for today? I just saw 333. What message do you have for the collective right now, Spirit? This child set me off. Come on, Spirit, what you got? I got stuff to do. It's still pretty freaking early. Integrate your knowing. Bring things together based on what your inner knowing is. Hey, trying to master the King of Cups energy. I like it. Yeah, the joy of having kids. Thank you, Sandy. Hey, Genuine. Yeah, for real. This, have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I momentarily got baby fever. Every time I see Cheeky's kid, I'm like, oh. And then I see what they turn into, and I'm like, I'll watch from afar. It's good. You're more powerful than you know, more powerful than you realize is what I was told. Guys, sometimes, they told me that one too. Sometimes we feel like we can't, like we're not enough, like we don't have what it takes to make certain moves, to do certain things, and that is not true. It's not. Give yourself like 24, 48 hours to feel your shit and then pick your ass back up. No, they don't come with instructions. And get to handling business, you know? All right, give me another one. Creator alchemy. Told you, you have the magic to create what you want. It's transmuting that negative shit that people throw your way, the negative situations that we go through. And remember, there's really no right or wrong. There's really no, I don't know. If you look at everything as a lesson and hopefully learn from everything that we go through, shows you what not to do next time. So you're starting from scratch. Actually, Ozzy sent me something this morning. I'll post it. Shit, what was it? It's like you have the power to start again, for a new start. I can't remember what the hell it was, but it's definitely reminding me of that. So yeah, they do need a manufacturer reset button. I'm like, you woke up in a hell of a mood. Like, whoa. I'm like, she's sick, and I get that she's not feeling well, but that and the mute button. A mute button would be fantastic. Give me another one. I'll post, or someone remind me to post that quote thing later. I'll put it on Snap and IG. Oh, look, we got this one earlier too. What does your soul say? Forget the overthinking. Shut your brain off for a little bit. Go deep within, whether that's meditating, whether it's, I don't know, take some time to yourself and really feel out what it is that God, it's not even your intuition. It's like following where your soul is pulling you. Does that make sense? It's that deep inner understanding. Limitations inspire innovations. If something seems hard, or if you feel like there's blockages or obstacles or whatever, that just gives you the chance to really figure out what you're made of and overcome those obstacles in more of a creative way if you need to. All right, one more. You were buying coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Starbucks run when I'm done here because my head is fucking killing me. Much more so after screaming children. I think it's my headache. I don't know. I'm feeling hella nauseous. So there's that. Give me one more, Spirit. Follow through. Follow through. That's important, right? We can sit there and think of what we want. We can sit there and dream of the life we want to live. We can do all of that, have fantastic ideas. But if you're not taking action steps towards it, it's literally just a fantasy. You're going to sit there with it. And then if you miss your chance on something, you're going to end up with regrets. So granted, can you miss out on something that's truly meant for you? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I'd like to think not, but then again, you know, there's destiny and there's fate, but we also have free will. So, potentially. Nourish, Sacred Feminine was at the bottom. I like it. Aw, look. Cut the cords of doubt. And what do you really want? Stop overthinking. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting everything. Follow what you truly want. X marks the spot. Follow your treasure map. All right, Rebel deck. Now to the not so nice. Straight, unsugar-coated facts. Spirit, what advice does Tribe need today? Ah, it's a big deck. Bare your fucking soul. I like that. Trust. Share your crazy-ass dreams, wishes, and passions. Be careful who you share them with, right? Because some people will just tell you you're crazy, that can't happen. Have you lost your mind? Well, that goes back to following my soul. And it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks if you're following your guides, your guidance, your intuition, and knowing what you're shooting for, you're aiming for, right? Stop sleeping so damn much. Yeah. Just walk away. Everyone could use a little fucking break. So what do you need to walk away from? Oh my God, you're like, you guys already know. Yeah, exactly, Queen Sag. I used to do the same thing, and then people plant those little seeds of doubt, which we have our own ego and our own fears and our own shit to already battle. The last thing you need is someone else's input. Someone was having a fucking tantrum. So, in my situation, I know exactly who that is. It might be different. Maybe you're the one having a tantrum. Tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. They're still waiting. Do the shit they asked you to do forever ago. What of your... I think that goes with the follow through. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. That is one of the hottest fucking things ever. When someone can be totally real, bare their fucking soul, tell you what their dreams, their wishes, their passions, how they feel. That is hot. It's fucking hot. You know. Hey Maslow, how are you, baby? Oh, pack your bags. Get the hell out of town. Packing your bags. Could be going on a vacation, could be moving, could be anything. Interesting. Hi, baby. Yeah, I was cranky because they made me come live. And then the first live, my girls both had a meltdown. A spend-a-night bag. Yes. You can't. Someone can be packing a spend-a-night bag. I'm like, it is too early for this shit. I haven't had coffee. Everyone to their own fucking corners. I swear, I'm gonna get those round signs and get a bell. They fucking drive me nuts. I know, Maslow. I love you guys. I said it at the beginning, but if anyone wants the first live, they feel called to need to hear it for whatever reason, let me know. DM me, message me, whatever, and I'll send it to you. Because there's children screaming and fighting, and I wasn't leaving it up. So stop trying to control every damn thing. Let that shit go, and don't be so extra. Thank you, Keisha. All right, one more. Dreams keep showing my ex being a hoe, and it's rude. Yeah, that's the worst part, Maslow. Picking up on people's energy and being able to see and feel. what they're doing, or it's just not. That shit sucks. It does. Big time. We're not doing personal questions. It's a collective read. You're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it. Don't let anyone control or manipulate, gaslight you. Some of you are being guided to take a trip or need some time away to be able to clear your mind. Go see some shit, do new things, talk to people cooler than you. You saw it before you broke up. Should have known. Yeah, exactly, Maslow. Agree to fucking disagree. You see shit differently. That's life with another person. Good times. Okay. Just want to be treated right. Exactly. Here's the thing, Maslow. Like, we're pretty similar in the way that all we want is literally love and loyalty. That's it. I don't give a flying fuck about anything else. Nothing. And I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and they're like, well, you intimidate people. And I'm like, well, why? Because I don't ask or demand or anything from anyone at all. So if people feel like they're not good enough for you, that's on them. Because really, if we're interested in you and we're trying and we're talking and we're doing all of that, that means we see something in you. That means that we see your worth and your value. And you need to see it too, you know? But a lot of people will self-sabotage because of those inner wounds, the not feeling good enough, all of that bullshit. Want shit to be different? Change yourself first. Yeah, know your worth. And really, it's... Man, you can't change anyone. People are who they are at the end of the day. It's... Especially in partnerships. Yeah, back on my grind. Exactly, Maslow. All we ask for is someone who's putting in the same effort, who's not playing games. That's it. Go all in or get the fuck out. Yeah. I like that one. Go all in or get the fuck out. I don't want half-ass anything. Period. Point blank. Are you in or you out? What are you doing? There's something that it's time to let go of. Move the fuck on. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Yeah, true colors shine. All right, fuck fear. It's time to let go. Here's the thing, folks. When we're in a situation that we don't quite like, it's really fucking easy to blame the situation, a person, to blame everything on everyone else but ourselves. And I'm not saying that you have to blame yourself, but you do have to see your part in it. And if you want something to change, the only thing that you have control over is yourself. So if you're not making changes and you're staying stuck in something, even if that's stuck in your own head, then that's on you. Right? Right. Okay. Sorry, I know those messages are a little harsh, but it is what it is. I'm not here to sugarcoat all Maslow. I know. I'm here to keep us moving along, myself included. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Exactly, mermaid. So yeah, that's the thing. So I think that's part of the hardest, not part of the hardest part is when you see a situation, hindsight is always 2020. And so when we see that we got those intuitive nudges, we got the red flags, we got those signs, we got all of that, and we were like, nah, we didn't want to see it. We weren't ready to see it for whatever reason. But after the fact, that whole kicking yourself in the ass for wasting so much time, for staying stuck in something that wasn't for your highest good, that didn't make you happy, that whatever. Dealing with manipulative people who gaslight, who nothing is ever their fault. They're always right. It's always you. I'm giving multiple different angles. Right, that nobody's perfect. Yeah, no. No one is perfect, but people shouldn't purposely fucking hurt you or manipulate you or try to control you. That's not love. That's not. All right, moving on. Shall we? Let's do a song. I stayed 13 years, should have gotten out sooner. You can't change the past. Right, so I think therein lies the rub, where we have to forgive ourselves and understand that everything in divine timing and everything happens and lines up the way it needs to. All right. Yep. Give me a song, Spirit. Drake Marvin's Room. Cups of the Rosé, bitches in my own phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. The woman that I would try is happy with a good guy. But I've been drinking so much that I'm gonna call her anyway and say, fuck that guy you love so bad. I know you still think about the times we had. Since you picked up, I know he's not around. Interesting. Okay. Seems like someone missed their shot. Or is about to. You're gonna have some regrets there. One day at a time. Exactly. Give me another one. So annoying. You guys, we have Venus and is it the pre-shadow period? Tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we're apart, I feel it too. Feel the pain with or without you. Okay, right. We're not talking about old shit. Please, Spirit, can we not? Because I'm not in the mood. What else do we have for today? Yeah, exactly, Queen Sag. Yeah, this is toxic. There's Britney Spears toxic. I honestly feel like this is something that has been going around in fucking circles, cycles, in and out, break up to make up. I think that's finally cutting the cord on that shit and being like, yeah, no more of that. No. Rode the wagon till the wheels fell off. Yeah, nothing left at that point. Well, that's funny you said that, Mazel, because that's what I was talking about on the first live, was that, you know, we keep ignoring those intuitive hits. We keep ignoring our gut. We keep ignoring what we're seeing. We're looking at things through rose-colored glasses because we're in our comfort zone. We don't want to make changes. We don't want to go through a breakup. We don't want to start all over again. We don't want to, I don't know, fill in the fucking blank with the millions of fucking reasons that we can give ourselves, right? But at the end of the day, is it what you want? If you take all of those fears away, all of that shit away, is the person standing in front of you what you want? If the answer is no, then why the fuck would you stay there? Because you've got a whole lot of life ahead. And so when you ignore all of that shit, I guarantee you, you will eventually, like, the universe will come in and fucking throw a tower in so big that there is just no picking up the pieces and trying to put it back. and trying to work it out. You just get to that point of, I'm done. And then you've wasted even more time. And then you go into that, I've wasted X amount of years. I've wasted X amount of months. I've wasted whatever amount of time. And then you're kicking yourself in the ass because you're like, I shouldn't have fucking stayed that long. Why didn't I leave after this? Why didn't I leave after that? And then you have to go through the whole process of forgiving yourself for feeling like a fucking idiot because you knew better. Elias, are you that somebody is at the bottom? It's almost like meeting someone new that sparks your, holy fuck, are you it? Could this be it? Could this be what I've always dreamt of? Sometimes it feels like it's too good to be true because of all of this shit that we've gone through, right? Alicia Keys, if I ain't got you. And then it's almost like, yeah, you do have to love yourself more, Queen Sag. And the thing is, too, you have to ask yourself, is it really love? Or is it just familiarity? I totally said that wrong. It's just what you're used to. It's your comfort zone. Because I know for me, like, we'll say hindsight is 20/20. You might always care about them, right? Especially if they played a big significant role in your life. But yeah, it's a hard habit to break. I got Chicago. You know you deserve more, right? It's exactly, Queen Sag, it's a habit in the end. It's what you're used to. But just because you're used to something doesn't mean that you don't deserve more or that that's where you're meant to be. You're basically doing a disservice to you and that other person because these are two people who are keeping each other from experiencing what true love and happiness and joy and all of that is with the person you're actually meant to be with. Never fucking settle. Ever. I tell you guys that all the time. I was guilty of that with the last one. You know? Thought he was saying and doing all of the right things. The actions were matching the words and consistency and all of that stuff. And he showed me, or so I thought, that he cared. But it wasn't. It was more of a ego power trip of, I'm going to win you over and then I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. And I was like, I told him from the beginning, like, I don't play games. What you see is what you get. Period. Point blank. So when those true colors started showing through on him, I was like, it took months for me to be like, oh, this doesn't feel right. Oh, there you go, Maslow. At least, yeah. Months of those, okay, I feel like I'm nuts because what I'm hearing and seeing all match up, but something doesn't feel right within me. I could have saved myself a whole lot of time and extra headaches had I listened to that. So I'm still in that process of forgiving myself, working through it. All right, what do we got? SWV, weak. I don't know what it is that you've done to me because it caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I want to stay because my heart starts beating triple time. Thoughts of loving you on my mind. Can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. All right. It's almost like a before and an after. Give me one more. Before and an after. "12 years of that should have separated after the first year." Right, Queen Sag. I feel the same. So I had that same situation with my ex-husband. I mean, we met when we were 17 and we shouldn't have gotten married. I mean, I'm grateful for my kids most of the time. Most of the time. But that shit dragged on for 17 fucking years. Now, it'd always get better for a few months. And then it'd be right back to the same shit. It's that toxic shit, right? Which is why I refuse. This fell on this side. To waste any time with anyone. It's either all in or get the fuck out. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, Queen Sag. Sometimes, you know, we go through shit, but at the end of the day, it's 17 years seems to be the limit for us Ravens, right? As much as some situations really fucking suck, sometimes it's about being grateful for the experience because you wouldn't be who you are today. I'll tell you, the last ex or whatever, that sounds like I've had so many, but I haven't. I'm so fucking grateful for him because I was already strong, I was already independent, and I already knew my worth. But that just put the final fucking seal on, no. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I don't care who you are, what you have. I want love. I want my best friend. I won't settle, ever. Period. And if someone's not willing to go all in and not be the person that I want, then you've got to go. Someone else will. Period. All right, so it seems like I give so much and don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. This is perfect. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in lust, so now I'm, flexing on my exes and a Model X. Pretty little skinny little bitty model, baby, fuck. Little bitty body Model X, shit. My words. Some of y'all ain't ever had no real bitch and it shows. Facts. Facts. Weren't we talking about how people get intimidated? They're used to being needed and chased and the toxic shit. Yeah, words are hard right now. Remember, I haven't had coffee. Words are really, really, really hard right now. 17 years. Oh, shit. Francisco, yeah. They're used to it. So when you have someone who knows their worth, knows their value, doesn't need someone next to them, they want someone next to them, they don't know how to deal with that. However, someone wanting you, choosing you for who you are, for how you make them feel, for all of it, wouldn't you want that over someone who needs you? I'm dumbfounded. Like, I don't understand that. I don't know if any of you can enlighten me because I really don't fucking get it. Like, is that an ego thing of, well, I feel more powerful because they need me? Fuck that. I don't want anyone that needs me. I want someone who wants me, for all of who I am, who doesn't, like, who made the choice to want to be with me. Oh, maybe I'm just fucking crazy. Pop Smoke, again, what you know about love? You didn't know about the 17-year relationship everyone else had in the collective? You know, one thing, yeah, I don't need anyone. I will figure it out. I have been fiercely independent since I was little. And one thing that I'll share is like how my childhood affected She Likes Me for Me. Yeah. How I grew up. Hey, Jesse, it's okay. um, it affected me to the point where I knew as a kid that I never wanted to rely or depend on a man. Period. I never wanted to be stuck anywhere. I never wanted to have to tolerate anyone's bullshit. And I made sure that right, I definitely want someone by my side, for sure. There's no question about that. But I also won't settle. Like, it's not for lack of options that I'm single. I want what I want. I want the right one. And when you don't settle and you don't need anyone, wanting to marry a rich woman and be a kept man. That's not so fun, Francisco. They say when you marry for money, you pay dearly for every penny. Mm-hmm. Yep, Jesse. Absolutely. When you see shit as a child, it really fucking affects you. It affects how you express yourself. It affects how comfortable you feel speaking your truth. It affects how you see partnerships. Because if you grew up and all you ever saw were toxic relationships, you just think, well, that's how a relationship is. No, it's not. There are some really fucking fantastic, amazing relationships. Let's see, what did I miss? Yeah, exactly. Parents have no passion, nor do they show affection. Yeah, I mean, when you go through something as a kid, it'll show you either what you really, really want or what you never want to experience. Unfortunately, sometimes now he lives with regret. Yeah, Jesse, absolutely. And that regret will kill you. And the thing is, you guys, anything someone says or does is a reflection of their own inner wounds. It has nothing to do with you. Like, people, I know we've talked about this. People were like, well, don't, it's okay. Like, don't take it personal that he like cheated on you. I'm like, I don't take it personal because I know my own fucking worth and my value, and that man is an idiot. He like, duh. What is wrong with you? At the end of the day, you're either unhappy with where you're at. That's kind of cool though, Francisco. The partnership should always come first before the kids, and I don't care who doesn't agree with me. But there's relationships where they forget about each other because of the kids, and then the relationship falls apart. So yeah, that whole thing is either inner wounds or the fact that they're not happy where they're at and they're just stuck in their comfort zone. So, all right. So we got Pop Smoke. Drake, Best I Ever Had is at the bottom. They got divorced after 20 years. Yeah. Aw, Jesse. Husband was the opposite, and that's why it ended. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. With mine, it just wasn't, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, there's gotta be a balance there. You still gotta take care of the kids. I don't know, there are so many things. So many things. Deeply hurt as adults, right, because it affects you. I'm telling you, those childhood wounds really fuck with you. Alright, let me pick this up and then we're gonna do some I'm sorry, Love Moon. Yeah. And that takes a whole lot of healing and, I don't know, 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 I working through and forgiveness and realizing that they have their own demons and their own issues, and you never know what they've gone through as a kid either. Right, Amy. That's the thing. There was no emotional support on my end either. I mean, it was like I was always figuring everything out on my own. Like, I just felt like it was a roommate situation. And finally I was like, you know what? I deserve to feel love. I deserve to have someone who's passionate about me, who loves and adores me. And I didn't question the fact that he loved me because I knew he did, but anyway, moving on. Save your tears for another day. Right. Yeah, 3 older sisters, single moms, even though they try to avoid it. Well, that's exactly it, Jesse. Both my mom and my grandmother had kids when they were young. Like my grandmother had my mom at 20. My mom had me at 20. And they were both divorced. I was lucky to have an amazing stepdad. Like, that man is my father. Like, he's still, him and my mom split up too. So anyway, he's still, like, that's my dad. And he raised me since I was 3. But part of the reason that I stayed so long was because I didn't want to repeat that pattern. But it gets to a point with all of the abuse of different kinds that I don't really want to get into right now, that you're like, at what cost? At what cost? My goal is to show my kids what real love is, even if it's self-love. Even if I end up fucking alone for the rest of my life, I'm fine with that. I'll start collecting cats. It's cool. My point is, I want to show my son how he should treat someone, how to treat a woman, and show the girls, A, not to tolerate shit, and what a good relationship looks like. Oh, Maslow. Yeah. Yo, we've all gone through shit, man. It's fucking hard. 5 of Swords played heavy in my reading last night. Yeah, at what fucking cost, baby? I don't know. I guess okay, so what they're telling me is, if you're in a situation, what advice would you give your best friend or your brother or your sister? Or if you, let's say, imagine having kids, what advice would you give them for what you're going through? Yeah, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Because the same advice that you would give someone else is the same advice. Yeah, still some healing to do. I just spit all over myself. That's good. Yeah. Same advice you would give someone else is what you should do. Because if you wouldn't want someone else to go through what you're going through, or you would think that someone else, hey Brandy, would deserve more, what makes you feel like you don't deserve more? Okay, Romance Angels. Damn, this got deep. It's too early for this shit. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Alright, give me more. Separation. That's definitely not easy, man. So, are you going through a separation? Have you been separated? Are you missing someone? I know. I still have, well, clearly I can't fix my own coffee because I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, exactly, Francisco. The lies and the games and the manipulations. And here's the thing, it goes both ways, because you've got some really, really fucking shady women too. No. Some women are worse than men. So it's just people in general. Goes both ways. Give me another one. Yep. Fixing those fucking... Interesting. So we've got the separation thing here. But then we've got engagement, and this could be the one. I have 3 sisters and mother. That's why I'm gay. Well. Oh, Joni! Yes, hi! How are you, love? It has been a hell of a long time. I'm good. So let's dig into why the fuck this is here, shall we? They're giving me specific instructions. You guys get your fucking coffee ready, because apparently we're not going to be done. Oh my god. I'm missing a deck. Oh no, I'm not missing a deck. It's right there. Yep. You can hear a pin drop. Let's make some fucking... I would order Starbucks, but I don't want to pay $15 for a fucking coffee to be delivered. Hi, Rebel. I want some Cuban coffee. I'll make some in a little bit. All right, what's with this stay optimistic? Yeah. What's this stay optimistic, Spirit? There you go, Queen Sag. Yeah, my kids finally stopped fucking beating each other and screaming at each other. That was good. What's with this? Stay optimistic. Some of you are doubting what Spirit has told you. Some of you are doubting what Spirit has told you. They're like, I don't know, Spirit. I see all the signs. Thanks, Queen Sag. Doubting all the signs and things that you're getting from Spirit. This is my God card, right? But Spirit's like, don't fucking freak out. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. Yeah, Francisco, I'm Cuban. I have like 3 different cafeteras. I got the little one, and then I got the electric one, and then I've got a regular one that you, like old school, that you put on top of the stove. Calm before the storm. Didn't I say that on the first live? For those of you that watched the first live, the calm before the storm? I think I did. They're like, it's coming. It's coming. Welcome, Miriam. All right, some of you, side note, some of you, your mom is waiting to talk to you. For those of you that they're still alive, for others, they're always with you. You can talk to them out loud on there. They're with you. Yeah, no more storms, for real. So we don't do personal questions right now. Yeah, they're all gonna be like deer in the damn headlights. What's the separation about, Spirit? Yeah. Sudden separation. A sudden separation. It could have affected your finances. Okay. Your mom keeps coming out in the readings as in front of me. Could have been something you already went through, right, Joni? Okay, one more for the separation. a lot of work to get out of. It's a lot of work to get out of. That's awesome, Maslow. Yeah, I'm single, so that's definitely passed for me. And yeah, it definitely took a fucking hit on my finances. They don't want to give me another one for that yet, so we'll dig into it with tarot. I was just telling someone yesterday, oh, separation with this one. Okay. I'm not going there. I looked down and she was at the bottom of the deck. Like when I got divorced, I ended up having to pay half of his shit for like 10 months. He took my dogs, but at that point, it was like, well, I know what I want and this isn't it. So you can try to manipulate me, you can try to control me, you can try to whatever, but I'm still out. So it was the privileged lady. And like I had told him, no child support, no alimony, I don't want anything, keep your pension, do all of it, just go, like leave me alone. And he still took a year to sign the fucking divorce papers. So, and I understand he was hurt and people lashing out and all of that stuff. Yeah, Jesse. What's with the engagement? And this could be the one. And he knew like the real way to hurt me was to take the dogs. Well, not both of them, because one of them was his. Like I had bought him the dog that he wanted for one of his birthdays. And then I always wanted an English bulldog, decided on a French bulldog because the English bulldogs have too many health issues. And he was like, no, it's my dog, you're not taking it. I'm like, that fucking broke my heart. Like I still, yesterday I had all of these pictures pop up of my puppy and I started crying. It was rough. And like, he still has a dog and we're on good terms now, but I still don't even, like, I try not to even see her because it just, hi Rosie. Yeah, once you get to the point of just go, there's no turning back. I don't care what I lose, what I give up. I don't care. I don't. Does it suck? Yeah. Is that something I want to go through again? No, but I will if I need to. I don't fucking care. What's his engagement? And this could be the one, Spirit. Ah! No! Yeah. Sometimes it's better to take the financial hit than to keep fighting and fighting and fighting. It's still fucked up emotionally manipulative. Yeah, it is. It is the most emotionally manipulative to fuck with you when there's a pet or a kid involved. It's just like people who use the kids or pets. It's all bullshit. Like pets are like babies. They're like your kids. So it's just fucked up on a whole other level. But it is what it is. All right, engagement, and this could be the one. Expectation. You know what's coming. Expectation can also be a card of timing within the next 3 months. But honestly, it feels like, you know what, this is not what serves me. So I will wait. Never been married, bad karmic for 13 years, learned so much, right? Yeah, it's like having toddlers. They're your babies. I'll wait for what I deserve. Wasn't sorry when I had to help sister and nephews get out of her ex's house. Keena's wall. Not only mean to her, but me and other family members. He didn't believe she would leave. Now he's eating his words. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. You're stuck in a situation so long they believe that you won't leave, and they manipulate you and gaslight you and everything else to try to get you to stay and stay in the same toxic cycle. So until you finally realize your own worth and you see that you deserve way more than all of that shit, you continue staying and repeating. That's why we got those music cards, right? And then they use the guise of it's love. That's not love. This is not, that's far from it. Yeah, what you do to others comes back to you. Absolutely. All right, so give me another one for this engagement, and this could be the one. Whoa. Okay. It's a fucking ring with the engagement, and this could be the one. Great fortune. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Francisco. A lot of people who are toxic and manipulative will try to turn it around to make it seem like you're the one that's doing all of that stuff, and then that leaves you feeling like you're fucking batshit crazy and like you're the one that's in the wrong, but really no, they're just being manipulative and fucking toxic. So usually the people that are always... Okay. What is it that they say? Like those that are always questioning you and making... like... What's the right word? Spirit... Accusing, thank you. Accusing. Like those people who are always accusing you of lying or accusing you of cheating, that's because that's what they're doing. They're projecting. Thank you, Amy. Exactly. So you finally get to the point where you're like, bro, if you're always going to be fucking accusing me of shit and projecting and all of that shit, I might as well fucking do it, because if I've got to sit here and fight with you over this shit, fuck it. I'm not condoning cheating. Just saying, I dealt with that for fucking 17 years with my ex. And I was like, I literally work, I go to school, come home. You work 8 days a month. What are you doing with all of your free time? Which, after I finally left, Spirit showed me what he had been doing for a long time. And I was like, huh. Well, cool. Glad I left, right? Got a child at the bottom. New beginning. Oh boy. We're going down this fucking storyline again, God. Alright. Someone could be trying to trap you with a child. I don't know why I said it like that. Trap you with a child. I don't know who's watching, but anyway, be careful. Someone could be trying to trap someone with a child. But they're a fucking snake. Okay? I'm putting that back because I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood! We all graduated from Free Yourself from the Narcissist 17-year schooling. Yeah. 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 Francisco. Alright, give me one more for this engagement. This could be the one. And the child came out. New beginning. A diploma and all, right? But now here's the thing. Now we can spot it. The question, or the thing is to not second guess what you're getting. Because that's what I did with the last one, where I thought, I'm like, maybe I'm just being overly sensitive because of what I've been through, and I didn't trust my gut, and I was literally just thinking I was the problem, and I was like, I'm not. Like, something's not off, and I feel it. And sure enough, I was right. And I wasn't sitting there accusing of, oh, what are you doing? Like, I'm not controlling. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. If you don't value what we have and take care of it, then you're putting yourself in a situation to lose what we've got, and then that's on you. But I refuse to live my life trying to wonder where someone's at, what they're doing, who they're doing. My peace is priceless. So if you're stupid enough to ruin what we've got, then that's on you. But make no mistake. And yes, I'm eating a cookie because I'm fucking starving. If that's what happens, there's no going back. Hey, Star. Yeah, no walking on eggshells, none of that. I used to do that with my ex-husband. I was so sick of fighting all the time. Exactly, Jesse. I was so sick of fighting all the time. You never knew what mood he was going to wake up in, whether it was going to be a full-blown war, whether he's going to be sweet and caring or whatever. And so I started holding back on myself or not saying things. Like, you should be able to have an open discussion with someone without it turning into fucking World War III, right? And finally, I'm like, I'm not even me. You lose yourself in situations like that. Absolutely lose yourself in situations like that. Okay. Yes, Francisco. Yes. Some people consider fighting an expression of love, and if you don't fight back, then you don't love them. But that's their own traumas and their own shit. Took a toll on mental and physical health. Yep. Drank to cope. Not yourself. Yeah. Rather the truth and be allowed to move on with dignity and respect. Yeah, I won't give them the crazy that they want either. Poof, nothing. Yep. You don't usually get closure. And that's exactly it, Maslow, with the last one. I guess he thought I'd never leave because he's used to women using him for money. I don't give a fuck about money. We've established that. When I found out, I took all of the children's electronics because they were fighting and beating each other up. So, yeah, I don't do tests. I show you my love by staying with you because this is where I want to be. But I'm not dealing with chaos to have someone in my life. So yeah, when I found out everything that I had been feeling and asked him about before was actually not only true, but way worse than what I thought it was, I didn't fight with him. I didn't say shit. I was like, when we get back, I'm moving. Period, point blank. And that was it. Got back, packed my shit, I was out. I don't do the fighting. I don't do the... No. My years of all of that are way over. We don't... Nay. Here's the thing. If someone gets me... feeling like I felt in the past where the crazy starts coming up, that's where I remove myself completely. I refuse to go down that road again. Right. Nothing you can say that would have changed it anyway. Yeah. Sir, or yeah, little boy. Exactly. Let's put one with the stay optimistic. It's weird. Fighting to explain your worth to someone is the worst feeling. Right. Or fighting for them to acknowledge you or treat you right or be the person that you want and deserve. If you don't see my worth for yourself, then you don't deserve me. You don't have to convince anyone of your worth. All right, give me one for the stay optimistic about your love life. Are you telling me to use the moonology? I sure hope so, Amy. If not... Yeah, exactly. You're not taking me out of character. I don't care who you are. I'm talking about random strangers, friends, old friends, foes, romantic. No one is gonna have me fucking get out of my character because of their being a fucking dumbass. Not gonna happen. Go have your tantrum on your own. Enjoy it. I'm not partaking. I'm not lowering myself to your fucking level to deal with your fucking crazy. It's not happening. What's to stay optimistic about your love life? Yeah. Okay. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Let go of those negative thoughts. Let go of the fear that you won't find someone, that you won't, this person isn't it, that this isn't gonna work. I did get drunk and said fuck you and things, but then apologized. Yeah, I mean, we're still human, right, Maslow? At the end of the day. Yeah, it's not worth it. Could I say that movies? No. That's the thing. As light workers, one thing that I realized is we can see the light and the good in everyone. Yeah, girl, I'm definitely far from a saint. We make mistakes, but we learn from them. But seeing the light in someone, absolutely, Francisco, but that doesn't mean that you have to tolerate their disrespect or their bullshit. So yeah, we can see their light, we can give them the benefit of the doubt, but when the way they treat you isn't where it should be, love them from afar. I'm not telling you not to love them. Love them. Love people from afar. Some people just aren't worth having in your life. What's the separation about, Spirit? With the scythe and the poverty. What's up with that? Answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Take time to breathe out. It's time to rest, to heal. Okay. Give me one more for this. This is weird. I don't know why I need 3 of them for the separation. Give me one more. Right. And I mean, there's so many different reasons as to why. Look at the bigger picture. Exactly, Maslow. Because it goes back to the not settling, right? And loving ourselves first and foremost. When you have that self-love, you teach people how to treat you and what you accept and what you won't accept and how to love you. What's this engagement? And this could be the one with the expectation, the great fortune, all that stuff. Hold your vision. Look at that. Don't let go of what you're hoping to get. Don't lose hope. Yeah, exactly, Rosie. I might love you, but I love me more. Period. That's a hard lesson I had to learn, by the way. Bring love into the situation. Aquarius season. One more for this engagement. This could be the one. Right. And Jesse, honestly, you know, people are so stuck on the karmics and all of this. We all have to go through our own lessons for whatever reason. And if someone's not at your level, they're not at your level, period. As far as maybe they're just not ready to be the person that you need. And so being stuck on who they're with, what they're doing, why they're with them, kind of keeps you stuck too, though, right? Look at this. Have faith in your dreams. Communication is key. I love this. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. What do you need to release? Hated to see him get played, but yeah, that was on him though. You know, at the end of the day, everyone makes their own choices. All right. Man, we've been using this deck a lot lately. I don't usually use it this much. We're going to use the Monopoly Tarot. I don't know. What the hell? Why is my chin so itchy? All right. What's this? Stay optimistic about your love life, Spirit. Give me one for this. What is high honor, courtship? Give me one, please. Going through a transformation, folks. We got the death card. Going through a transformation. Whatever ended or is ending in your life is for a purpose. There is a reason behind it. Because it doesn't match up to what your dreams are, of what it's supposed to look like. I'm not saying that it's going to match 100%, but you know in your heart and in your soul what you want and what you desire and what you deserve. Same, Jesse. High Priestess. But you know, oh my God, there he is again. Freaking Emperor. Came out like 4 times last night. But you know, you're getting those insights that we talked about. That there's change. A change is gonna come. Who is that? Is that Otis Redding? Change is gonna come. I was just singing this song earlier. Tell me if you want me to. That is fucking trippy. How does an old song like that just come on? I was singing it earlier. All right, anyway. Let's clarify. You know something's changing. You can feel it. Your spidey senses are tingling. Another one. No? Okay, move on. All right, what's with the separation, the scythe, and the poverty? Nowhere to go. Motherfucking shit. What's with the scythe, poverty? A new beginning. Overflowing emotions. It's the Ace of Cups. It's that self-love first and foremost. Putting yourself first. What's with this engagement? And this could be the one. Nope. Oh. All right. The Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Whole body has been tingling lately. Chariot and Ace of Wands come in the state of my hands, but we got this Page of Cups to the Queen of Wands too. So I'm gonna put them all back. But this is a message of love. This is a new opportunity, something that you're passionate and wanting. This is not coming from all of those freaking Indian men in your DMs or women. It is coming from someone that you'd be interested in, that you want. Come on, Spirit, can I have one card, please? What's with this engagement? And this could be the one. I know, me too, Francisco. I'm usually the dog, though. The little dog's cute. Come on. This whole stack tried flying out. Give me one for the engagement. This could be the one. Supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings. Being open. Opening your heart. How can you love if you turn the key? Open your heart to me. Yeah, some of you have been focused just on finances and be like, I'm not. No, thank you. Not interested. Don't do that. Give me one. Never mind. Okay. Next deck. Let's talk about this. Stay optimistic, shall we? What's with this Death and the High Priestess, Spirit? Hi, Chrissy. Loco. Oh my God. The Two of Cups. King of Swords. Clear. Seeing something clearly. Making decisions. Taking action. To the Two of Cups. I wanna give you some good loving. I love this song. I wanna give you some good loving. Every song is like a melody I replay every 3 minutes and 30 seconds to every day. And every chorus is written for us to recite. Oh, I love that song. Okay. I don't know. You're on someone's mind all day. Moving forward, the Chariot. This is being on the same page. In order to get that Chariot to move forward, it's got to be balanced. If not, the whole Chariot will tip the fuck over. Look at that grin. You might not feel... My emoji! Hey, that's cute! You might feel like nothing's happening. You might not... Okay, let me rephrase that. You might not see anything happening in the 3D, right? In the physical, you're like, what the fuck? What? Nothing's happening. But deep down, you can feel it. You feel something coming. Okay. Got the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Can't be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Wands is my witchy queen. Fuck. She knows the things. She's tapped in. She's also sexy as fuck. She's one of the sexiest queen. Well, she is the sexiest queen, my guides just said. Okay. Let's do... What's with the separation? Spirit, come clarify this. It's wanting a new beginning. Loving yourself first. Okay, let's clarify this then. Spirit. Ten of Swords. It's a painful fucking ending. It hurts. You've had 10 fucking swords put in your back, but here's the thing. In order to get to the new beginning, you have to go through it. It's gonna happen one way or the other, right? And in this Ten of Swords, she's walking towards the light. The swords have now been removed, and it's all lessons learned. I like that a lot, actually. You know. Ace of Wands, again, brand new beginning for something that you're freaking passionate for. It's something that you've called in. It's something that you've felt within you. When you close your eyes, you can feel it. Right on. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. That's love and it's fucking fire. All right. Knight of Pentacles tried falling out. No more fighting it. No more fighting. No more fighting. So the Five of Wands came out in reverse is what I meant. That's the end of the challenges, the end of the fighting, the end of all of that bullshit. Moving towards the Six of Wands. So there's the progression. It's victory, success. It's overcoming obstacles and challenges and moving forward. My Six of Wands card, you guys know, for those of you who have been watching me for a long time, is my marriage card. Some of you don't believe in marriage, don't want to get married again. Okay, all of these cards keep trying to fly. Hold on. And that's okay. It's a long-term committed something. The Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. She's doing her thing. Right, no rewinding. Moving forward. Exactly. He just showed me that movie, Click, with Adam Sandler. Anyway, it is a brand new beginning. Oh shit, look at the Nine of Cups sliding out back there. Brand new beginnings. Two of them. The Empress stands for birthing new things, new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles is a new, it could be a new job. It can be a new solid commitment. Seeing balance at 333. I love it, Jesse. Oh, I will stay with you through the ups and downs. All right. Fucking clarity, truth. Seeing things clearly and taking the appropriate action steps to do what you're being guided to do. I love this. Look at this. Yeah, someone's been in their head for a while with the Five of Swords, right? Overthinking. But it's like, you've got the spirit talking in your ear. Let it go. Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups, Empress. Again, it's forward movement. Moving forward to wish fulfillment, to happiness, to joy. Hey, Jennifer. Someone finally speaks the truth. Oh, shit. All right, give me one more. What? Stay with you. All right, so we know we're leaving something behind, or we have left something behind, and we're in the healing process, right? All right, whole truth and nothing but the truth. We're heading towards our happiness. We're heading towards fucking Two of Cups. The Chariot chases a star and brings the Emperor. I've told you that for years now. No, I just saw two people on vacation, like on a... Two people on vacation. But they're fucking happy. They're even matchy-matchy. The fuck? Okay. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups with this engagement. This could be the one. We're gonna use the, what the hell is this? I knew I grabbed the, Santa Muerte deck, but I just picked it up and I was like, what the fuck? It's the Empress. Of course it is. She's the fucking Empress. That's twice. Birthing something new. Be careful with pregnancy, folks. Both of these Empresses have been pregnant, and then we have the child card, so if that's not something you're wanting. What did Dharma say last night? Their pull-out game isn't strong. Alright, give me... What's this Queen of Wands? She's a fucking Empress. She's all four queens put together. Give me one more. Four Swords, healing. Nailing the coffin shut to the past. No more. There was a final nail in the coffin. Okay. Yeah, they are, Rosie. That would be interesting, right? Eight of Cups. Nailing the fucking coffin. Putting the nail in the coffin and walking the fuck away. Eight of Cups. Why? The Eight of Cups, there's a lot of emotions. In tarot, cups are all about emotions and feelings. But it's also a very clear knowing that whatever it is that you're walking away from isn't emotionally fulfilling for you. You're still missing the Two of Cups. That's what's missing. Wow. Okay, give me more. I saw it. I saw it. And I wasn't going to say anything. The Death card. But here you go. She's fucking pregnant again. This is the only Death card that I've ever seen that she's pregnant. But it's that Phoenix, thank you. I couldn't remember the word. The Phoenix rising up from the ashes. It's the death and transformation, the rebirth, period. For those of you that have already walked away from the past, congratulations, because sometimes that can be really hard. Okay. Manon. Death and rebirth, right? I'm done. Do you guys see that? The Empress. Really? Everything that we've gone through makes us who we are. Yeah. Last night we got like 3 or 4 emperors, and today we're getting 3 empresses. Tell me that's somebody. Give me another one. Karmic justice. Ending of karmic cycles. I fucking love this. Justice with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. It's what you deserve. For all of the work you've done on yourself, for everything that you've been through. Yeah, a whole shit ton of major arcana. When there's a lot of major arcana, folks, she's a skeleton. That's huge transformations. The major arcanas are things that we don't have control over, that the universe and spirit bring in for us because it's just time. The minor arcanas, we have some flexibility. There's certain things that we can change. Give me another one. What are we heading to with this Justice and Wheel of Fortune? Divine timing. Look, there's butterflies on here. They're both holding on to the same scythe. It's a double-ended scythe, but there's the hourglass in the middle. I've never noticed there's 2 candles lit here. There's 2 people who feel the same way, or will feel the same way. Give me another one. Strength, another fucking major arcana. With the Temperance? Are you kidding me right now? Look at this. Yes. You're still grounded, so don't worry about it. That's 5 major arcanas in a 6 major arcanas in a row. Sorry, can't count. Holy shit. I heard it started in August. So whether this is a time of pause, yeah, big change is coming. And it's going to start picking back up in Saggy season is what it feels like to me. But whatever this change is, started in August. During Leo season. You've got the 9 of Cups at the bottom. And there she is, offering the heart. Starts on the 22nd star. Lionsgate can be. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. All right. Give me one more, please. For this engagement, this could be the one, having faith in your dreams. It's holding on and staying balanced. It's the strength to fight those inner demons, to fight your ego, to fight the fear, to fight all of that shit. And know that... Hold, please. Natalia? Sorry, kid's playing a video game and screaming from across the house. No, he's just fighting because he's playing a video game. All right. The moon is at the bottom. All right. Give me one for this. Strength and where are we going with this, Spirit? Can we finish it up, please? Having faith in our dreams, strength for the fortune. I'm like, bro, can you stop screaming like an idiot at the TV? I'm done. There they are. The Emperor and the Empress come together. There's the Two of Cups. Shit, the front door. Wow. Okay. You're telling me get one more for the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, Spirit. One more for the Emperor and the Empress. And then I'm going to the fucking Star. Are you kidding me? It's fate. It's destiny. It's wish fulfillment. Look how much fucking water and love there is between these two. Holy shit. All right, you guys. I love you. I'm going to leave it there. See you guys later.